It's not a game, it's not a game. Banging on your chest when
From the area known as Patriot Place, EA Sports set for football at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Today, we've got a good Week 5 matchup in store here between the Detroit Lions and the New England Patriots. First quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
Well, as they say, if you drew it up, you couldn't have drawn it a whole lot better. That's exactly how you want to start the game. Excellent momentum off the opening kickoff.
Opening play, and Goff wants to pass it. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Detroit. Jameson Williams, his second touchdown on the season. And the Lions will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. Now Jones. Setting up the screen, Harris. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid gain. But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
Throwing, Jones. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Henry. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Patriots in a disappointing 0-4 through the first month of the year. And they come into this one knowing it's been a while since they've had a W. They have dropped 4 in a row.
Let me tell you, when you go a month, partner, in this league without a victory, it gets tough to come to work every day. And in addition, you start to wonder about your job security as well.
That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
Jonnu Smith was a part of the Patriots' huge free agency push in 2021, but only one touchdown in his first season with the Patriots. With the way the franchise loves to use tight ends, I think that number is going to increase in year 2. Here, he picks up a first down with a nice catch.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4, 2nd and 6.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the 44, Jones. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
Let's go, defense.
Throwing on first down, Jones. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jones. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And the Lions will take over here at their own 12-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Dancing to his left. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. First down Lions on a pickup of 13. Here's Goff.
And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
3 yards remain for 2nd down.
Goff now looking to throw. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Throwing on 3rd, Goff.
He's got this complete to Williams.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Goff a handoff here to Swift. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Play action. It's Goff. Williams brings it in. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. It's a gain of 34. How about this first quarter for them throwing the football?
This defense has zero answers for what they've seen so far with the ball in the air. I'm not sure how they're going to change things around, but offensively, I keep attacking. I keep throwing the football until they make me change.
Here's Swift. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. DeAndre Swift, his first touchdown on the year. And the Lions go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And it's now 14-0.
14, Patriots nothing. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Marcus Jones going to elect to bring this one out. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here. No doubt about it, and when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jones. Open man here, the tight end Henry. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 22 yards there, a first down. Operating from the gun, Jones. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Jones. And he's got his target, Harris. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A big play there for New England. 53 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Harris is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. Back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Lions' 5-yard line.
Back six. Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
Looking to throw. Jones. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun. Jones. Touchdown, Patriots. Hunter Henry from a yard out. And the Patriots have got it back to within a score. Folk connects on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Cook now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
This is taken way up at the 25. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. In the midst of, well, let's just say a not-so-rosy losing streak. They've got the open week, though, coming up next weekend, so you have to figure this to be a game that they dearly love to have.
Oh, indeed. They have to have.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Detroit.
Jameson Williams with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, CD, that's his second touchdown already. And how about this offense? 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
An absolute total team effort right now. And let's face it, I don't think he's done. We're still in the first half. There's a lot of time left to go. I don't know what they're going to do on the other side trying to slow him down. But right now, he's feeling it.
Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And it's now 21-7. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
He's going to get this one out to his fullback.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Back to throw. Jones.
And he's going to drop this down to Harris, middle of the field. Finding room at midfield.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big play that time on the catch and run. 34 yards.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit. And that might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
Now a throw complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
Throwing again on second down. Jones. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. Third down. New England on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 5. Again, he'll drop to throw.
He's got his man, Thornton.
And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 12-yard line. A nice pickup of 23 on the third down conversion. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Harris running straight ahead.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
No. Nike, 18. Whip. Watch the whip. Check 3. 60
They'll try to run with Harris. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Damian Harris, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are back within a score.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago they scored. Remember, last drive was that 1-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not about schemes. It's not about what's called from the sideline. It's about players. Who's going to make a play, make a stand, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
He's put up numbers in this one by pushing the envelope a bit whenever he could with deeper throws. But let's play a little philosophy here. Some plays it works. Sometimes they're ready for you. And that time, they were on guard. Incomplete.
We're good. Hey, check back 21. Check back 21. Let's go.
Williams, a man in motion right. They go ahead and snap it. Gone.
Goes out left. It's caught by Williams.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
Jamison Williams
On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
and the Lions will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And the lead now up to 14.
Patriots 14.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Under 10. 10. Dragon 60. He's checking.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. Call it with a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Well, we all know the guy carrying the ball is going to get the credit, both in the stat line and probably in the newspaper. But guess what? Those guys creating holes, they couldn't feel better about themselves right now. Offensive line, tight end, probably even the wide receivers are involved. They're moving the ball well.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. And the Lions going with an extra DB here on third down. Looking to throw. Jones. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
They're going to try and throw. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And the Lions are going to take possession of the football.
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
After the interception, here's Goff.
He'll find Williams on the slant. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. On 1st and 10, Goff. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they're going to measure revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
In motion left comes Williams. Off play action. Here's Goff. They'll roll him out right. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. He's got a man. Complete. And he'll be out of bounds. So we have reached halftime with the visiting Lions taking the lead to the break. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway.
Taken in at the 3. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They run again with Harris. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Now Jones to throw on third down. It's brought in by Harris. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
They certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. On 2nd and 12, Jones. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Jones now on third down. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
Watch 10, watch 10. Come on, watch 10, watch 10.
Jones throwing on fourth down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Patriots come up empty on fourth down, and the Lions will take over. So they've gone for it twice now on fourth down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a third situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
Rolling to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with him.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Goff, he's airing it out for Williams. This is intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And the Pats are going to take possession of the football. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. A 2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action from Foxborough. They'll run again with Harris. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. 53 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
On the give, this is Harris. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. Back to throw. Jones. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed. unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
On fourth down, Jones. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Giovanni Ricci, 30 yards. And the Pats' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Folk connects on the extra point. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that will bring up 2nd down.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
From the 39, Goff able to hook up with Williams here on the out route. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The Goff and Williams hooking up there for a Lions first. Goff. It's Williams on the catch. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Goff eluding the pressure right. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And the Patriots are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this 4th quarter deficit. And this series could very well determine our outcome. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's the pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 35-yard line.
Looking to throw. Jones. Complete. Hunter Henry with the grab. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
New England on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Jones. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Desperation time now. Here's Jones. That's to his running back, complete. And he's got room. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
They hand this off to Harris. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
But they're certainly not neglecting their run duties as well as they ate up the blockers in front and allowed the secondary to get home.
Well, now they'll try the end around. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Well, not a big gain with that play, but what they're doing is they're spreading the defense out, probing a little bit, and what they're hoping probably is that later in the game, they can create a matchup that they can exploit for big yardage later.
Here's Jones to throw on 3rd down. Over the middle, complete. That's Harris. And, oh, he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. Do you like the call?
I do. I think it's a high-percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. This is Harris. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Again, it's Harris on 2nd down.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
75 yards rushing for him now on 17 carries.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now here's another carry for Harris. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 19-yard line.
They'll try the right side with Harris. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
Here's Jones. On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted.
Duke Dawson picks it.
And the Lions have just about sewn up this football game.
Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. He's airing it out for Williams. And got his man complete. A big play there on the catch and run. 86 yards. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well, because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks.
And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. So the big play to kick off the drive set them up 1st and goal, and they're able to cash in right away on play number 2.
I think I'm starting to understand more and more when we get ready to do games and we meet with coaches why they talk about big plays, explosive plays, and how it sets them up for success, because that's exactly how they're able to score on this one. We saw the touchdown, we saw the payoff, but of course that big, long chunk play is what got them in position.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. And with that, we say so long from Foxborough.